I think I was a little bit lucky because I had Nitin and he was also trading by then. And I would recommend, there are a lot of great books that you can begin with. A bunch of books which speak about other traders' lives are actually a good place to start because they're not too technical and they're interesting. They're like interviews with traders of different eras, how they started off, what worked for them, what did not work for them. I think Market Wizards is a good book to start off with. Somebody who wants to, just start investing. It's a book by Jack Schwager.
Is it's never too early to start saving. Savings give you independence, give you peace of mind.
Yeah.
Spending gives you personal satisfaction, but it also puts you in a greater sense of strength. The second is in your investments. You absolutely must diversify. Don't put it all in one cryptocurrency and hope that's going to make your life. It could also ruin your life. So diversify your investments. You don't need to be in the safest because you're young. You can take a few losses, but you need to be reasonably diversified because otherwise you're taking on too much risk in any one investment. Too many Indians I know have never invested in equity, and that has served them poorly because the equity markets have done really well. The third, I think, is a good job. When your existing job, you're not learning anything more. Often it signals it's time to move on.
Like the simplest thing is to buy the Nifty or buy 5 large cap companies. If you did that at any point of time in the last 30, 40 years and you did not touch it, you would have done very, very well. And you have that big gap in taxation. If you invest in stocks and you pay 10% long-term capital gain tax versus earning in a business or a partnership paying 30, 40%, just that arbitrage in taxation, right? Compounded wealth 20, 30 years down the line is incredible. Even this has many issues. I think the onus is on the intermediary to educate rightly the ones who are suffering the most.
Yeah, first of all, I'm going to go to the punchline. AI is not going to take your jobs. The person who uses AI is going to take your job. Do you guys agree with that? So use AI as fast as you can so that you could stay gainfully employed. Let me ask you the second thing. When productivity increases, meaning we embed AI all over NVIDIA. NVIDIA is going to become one giant AI. We already use AIs to design our chips. We can't design our chips. We can't write our optimizing compilers without AI. So we use AI all over the place. When AI increases the productivity of your company, what happens next? Or you hire more people. You hire more people. And the reason for that is, give me an example of one company that had earnings growth, productivity because of productivity gains, that said, guess what? My gross margins just went up. Time for a layoff. So why is it that people think about losing jobs? If you think you have no new ideas,